Hey everybody, welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Clans. Last time, we left Clan Smoke Jaguar. This time, we're jumping into... Hold the line. Got Lucian here with me, as per usual.
Hello.
We are going to be attempting to hold off the Nova Cats. We are now working with the Wolf Dragoons and the Kellhounds. Yeah. We are trying to defend the capital of the Draconis Combine. Let's fucking go.
I trust everyone is as battle ready as possible, because this battle is ready for us. We are tracking forces from the Nova Cats Delta Galaxy. They are marching deep into Waseda Hills to reach the Imperial City. We would not be fighting to defend the Combine under normal circumstances, but these are not normal circumstances. If this world falls, the Combine would likely collapse, giving Smoke Jaguar and Nova Cat a fast track straight to the Terran corridor. We cannot allow that to happen.
Any signs of Smoke Jaguar?
Negative. Last movement report had them break off south along the Kataguchi River. So it is unlikely that you will have to square off against your old comrades.
What is the game plan then?
To stop the Nova Cats' advance cold, the Kellhounds and Dragoons will funnel the Cats into this narrow valley, which we will use as a kill box. Us Black Widows are to hold the Cats in this position to make them easy targets for Dragoon aerospace bombers who will bomb anyone in the kill box. We will need to hold the line and prevent any Nova Cats from breaking through. MechWarrior JD, Sergeant Middleton will join your star to give you a full complement. She is as seasoned a warrior as they come.
We gratefully accept the help, Sergeant.
It is my duty.
Your star will be dropped on the outskirts of a small township in the Waseda Hills. 2 of the Kellhound mercenary regiments are already in the field and will provide support. Our intelligence agents tell us they are expecting to find weak militia resistance, not a large mercenary force. So hopefully, that will throw them off guard. Either way, their path to victory passes through the Imperial City. Let's instead make it a road to oblivion.
Oh, that was such a cool line. Ready when you are. Kataguchi Valley, Luthien, Pest Military District, Draconis Combine.
This is it. We are about to stand against the children of Kerensky. There is no going back. After all we went through, I have no doubts. I am ready.
I fought Nova Cats while you kids were still learning to walk. This is nothing new to me.
To be defending the Combine once more. Never in my wildest dreams would I think I would be here defending the Kuritan throne. We are ready to advance into the AO, Colonel Wolf.
We have an ammo box right next to our starting position. So
That does not bode well.
Roger that.
Sergeant, let Colonel Wolf know that we appreciate having access to the Dragoon's stockpile of Omni-Mechs and clan-grade equipment.
Don't mention it. The widows need all of you fighting. best. Colonel Wolf strongly believes that the best way to do that is behind the controls of mechs your star is familiar with handling. Also, the research your star funded and stored in your codices have been very helpful in upgrading our own stockpiles
This
of
is a
clan-grade technology up to the latest standards. So, the least we could do is match a similar level of affordances that the Jaguars offered you.
Still, if it's all the same to you, we've appreciated your efforts.
Look at you, Star Commander, speaking like a freeborn. We might make a halfway decent mercenary out of you yet.
The fact we also have all these.
Jaden, I know you Jaguars like to get scrappy, but resist the urge to stray from your post.
Colonel Wolf, one of our mech's key advantages is fighting at speed. If we are not allowed to leverage that, we give the advantage to the Nova Cats.
Not all my men have access to advanced clan tech. You need to work as a team and support one another to make up the difference. Also, with that kill zone pre-spotted for both artillery and airstrikes, you do not want to venture into it. We will not halt fire if you do. Stick to the plan until ordered to do otherwise. Got it?
Colonel
Oh,
Wolf.
so he wants us to stay up here
Seismic
instead.
sensors detect movement through the valley. Looks like an advanced scout star.
They're trying to get head count. We need to take them out before they get a good read.
Agreed. Engage at will.
Roger. Time to show them what we can do. Hi.
I think you want to make sure not to get too far forward, hun, because he did say there's artillery planned for that spot.
Artillery team is ready.
Yep.
Clear the kill zone.
Target destroyed.
I just see the hundreds of missiles ringing down.
Target destroyed. Target.
Yeah, I'm just gonna casually pull back a bit.
Bombers are still closing in.
Yeah, because
Enemy destroyed.
Yeah, my mech's not great at long range, so...
More cats dropping in. I think we've made them mad.
was that just a flea that ran up and started using its flamers? Yeah, it's a flea. Also, we have a very fancy marauder up on the ridge to your left.
Yeah, that's a Marauder
Bombers
too.
inbound. Hold those cats right where they are.
Are you sure that's a marauder too?
That's a Marauder too.
It's... Okay, I guess it's actually a spinal mount, or... Gauss.
Mech destroyed. Ground forces be advised. Shalons are starting their attack run. Clear the kill zone immediately.
It's about time. Give them hell.
Good shot.
Bombers missed a few spots. Let's mop up the leftovers.
With pleasure.
Bullseye. Bunch of cats roasting out here.
Scopes say even more are coming though.
Finding their visions in the flames must have baked their brains.
You think if we pile enough of them up on the battlefield, some vision of defeat will deter them?
They will keep staring into
Well, the
fire until
scans
sitting out
are
what they want.
indicating there are a bunch of
If the Nova Cat
anti-mech and
warriors believe this battle to be
anti-vehicle
part of
mines
some vision,
on beneath
few
our
can stand
feet.
in the way of them accomplishing their grand design.
What if their vision is wrong?
Then they die. Often by taking stupid risks like proper lunatics. They can be crazier than a Goliath scorpion hopped up on Necrosia when acting on a vision.
Have we proven ourselves worthy of your ranks, Sergeant Middleton?
So far.
I am surprised the Dragoons would fight to defend the Combined World.
We have no love for the DCMS and their scheming warlords, or Takashi Kirita. But we also know better than anyone in the Inner Sphere what the children of Kerensky are truly capable of. If the Great Houses are to survive their wrath, we either stand together in unity or face subjugation at the hands of the Crusaders.
Novacat Union just set down. Expect more hostiles soon.
They're really trying to brute force their way through here.
They break through this position, they'll have a clear shot of the Imperial City. We cannot allow that to happen.
Executioner. Pulse laser variation.
Down they go.
And a gargoyle.
Oh shit, they're dropping on us now. Enemies to our left.
Yep, I know. Keep in mind, use the anti-mech mines beneath us to our advantage.
Direwolf down.
Hang on, the Hellbringer has AMS. I'm gonna see if I can try and mitigate that. Okay, Timberwolf's getting cocky and just shooting missiles at me now. Their AMS coverage is dealt with. Another star touched down to our right.
I know. Currently still
We
dealing
still just-
with this Warhawk.
You mean the Direwolf?
No, this Warhawk to the far left.
That reactor's going to blow.
We're starting to get swarmed on our right.
These fuckers
Also
wanna come get some. They can have some.
Well, keep in mind, Samantha's taking a lot of damage.
One enemy mech down.
And my missiles are starting to dwindle.
Valley is clear of hostiles, Colonel.
Cats have learned their lesson.
Let's get that ammo
At
box.
the Killhound's front. Jaden, Middleton, we can manage here for the time being. I want your star to head to the Killhound front and reinforce their position.
have shifted away from our front and look to collapse onto yours. We are here to offer our assistance.
Scanning.
How can I say no to assistance from the famed Black Widow Battalion? Gunnar Wolf, what should we be expecting?
Nothing good, I'm afraid, Morgan. We took the brunt of the last Novacat push, but a bombing run made them think twice on pushing your position. They fell back to regroup, but I fear they will try to push through your line next.
Prudent. My Kellhounds are not blessed with 5 full regiments like you dragoons, so the assistance is appreciated. Our scouts are reporting their assault will hit us momentarily. Please, do what you can to support my men.
Full set of repair base.
In my missile carriers, we will try to focus any targets you paid for us.
Might as well have everyone use each one each.
Patched in with our feeds. Don't kill yourself trying to win the battle on your own. If you need to patch yourself up, use this lull to use that base's repair bay.
Well, many of our old guard are clan-born, and just because us mercs fight for money doesn't mean that is all we value. We still fight to make a home of our own and carve a comfortable life within the inner sphere. We just don't resort to bending the knee to play lapdog to nobles who can't look past the vast amount of battle mechs we have at our disposal.
Is that not what caused the Dragoon feud with Takashi? One of his warlords trying to coerce you into DCMS, like the mercs in the allied regiments.
It was. And not the first time the House Lords have tried. But since Misery, we now have a world to ourselves. That kind of freedom is worth fighting for.
We are bleeding warriors out there. I'm greenlighting the deployment of some of our reserve assets.
Thank you, Colonel.
Naomi, are you good? Can you get in the damn thing already?
Let's go.
And I'm still the ECM bearer in this group.
Yeah. It's useful to have. I'd rather have at least one.
Scan
More than
salvage.
one would be nice, but
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Alright, let's go around. This is our base. I don't want to really just run through it. So let's see. Awesome, Trebuchet, Catapult A1. Really could have used a
Sorry, Commander.
better
The
build.
clan union
No,
belonging
the
to the
A1's
Novacats has
the
taken a
worst
beating
model.
breaking through
The-
DCMS
Oh, it's the
council
Hero
space.
Mech Archer!
We have a chance to not only take out their mechs, but
Yeah?
dropship too. We should not waste this opportunity.
We still have a lot of
What-
fight left in
did
us.
you
We can
forget
make a play for the
that
dropship.
the Hero Archer was the
That's the spirit.
guy in the Kellhounds?
My men might need to hold back. Our missile bays are running low on ammo.
Stick around if you want, Colonel. But if you need to withdraw to reload, do it. My team can handle themselves.
Just seeing the plumes of smoke coming from your missile launchers.
Well, we have a Mad Dog down there who's fighting a Zeus.
Another down.
The sheer amount of missiles we got going on here is great. Oh yeah, yours has jump jets, I forgot.
All right, Dragoons.
They're outside sensor range, but I can still technically see them. And there's a Hellbringer, which means that's priority target.
Yep. Noted.
Mother Nature, I know your beauty, but unfortunately these trees are in our way.
Hellbringer down. Let the missiles fly, my boys. Let the missiles fly.
Yeah, that Nova has a UAC 5.
Oh, so it's the bad version of the Nova.
With machine guns.
So it's the version of the Nova that no one actively wants.
Target destroyed. New target.
Sir, where are you going? Executioner, Mad Dog, and another Hellbringer. This one does not have AMS, so I think we are free reign.
Bam bam! Bam bam!
Arctic Cheetah running up. It has tag, keep that in mind. And Flamers, who has decided to try being a microwave. And Stormcrow is heavily damaged.
And we have a straight shot to the dropship. They ain't getting up from that.
Mad Dog, Gargoyle, Warhawk,
Missile.
and Timberwolf with a more with a versatility build. LRM, SRM, Gauss, and others.
One enemy mech down.
And stay down.
Target.
You have an opening to the dropship. Take it before the cats collapse on you.
Tighten up, everyone. Taking out that dropship is gonna take everything we have left.
The beating it took breaking atmosphere has weakened its armored hull. Our mech's weapons should be able to directly damage it now. It is still a massive structure.
You
It
say-
will take some serious punishment.
Scan
Of,
Yes,
of
but it
course,
can
you
eventually
body
give
blocked
way.
my
Play
attempted
into it
shot.
with everything you have.
I don't think we're close enough for our weapons to really do anything yet.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
There's an ammo box up ahead, but it's at the foothill of where that dropship is. Unfortunately, I just realized that I have core structure. Where are you going?
Scan
Hun?
complete. Scan
What?
mode disengaged.
Why are you heading that way?
Because I grabbed an ammo box.
There's an ammo box at the foot of the hill where the drop ship is.
Yes! So now we have that ammo box for later.
It still didn't replenish mine fully.
No, it was 25%.
But yeah, as I also said, my, I have, I believe, like, yellow core structure.
Sad to hear.
Another dropship coming in.
Sending all of our allies forward, I'm gonna flank.
Well, might want to get here faster, because they're just trying to rush me.
Dragoons, I'm picking up more fusion reactors advancing beyond the cliffs. I'm patching them through. I am Taisa, Anno Rintoshi of the First Sword of Light. It looks like you could use our help exterminating our unwanted guests.
I mean,
We thank you for your assistance, Taisa.
do you want me to grab the ammo crate?
If you want.
Subsystem destroyed. Subsystem destroyed.
Max down.
Target.
We have cats ready to greet us.
Online.
Concentrate fire on that dropship.
Target locked. Anomaly detected. Moving. Subsystem destroyed. New target. Incoming missile.
Steer clear. Reactor's going up.
Weapons online. New target. Destroyed. Subsystem destroyed.
Major jet.
Subsystem destroyed. Target.
Dropship eliminated.
Subsystem
Your
destroyed.
cat's still standing. Clear the field.
Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. Target.
Colonel Wolf, the field is clear. No further Nova Cats on the scope.
We thank you for your assistance, Taisa. This is our home. We will defend it until our dying breath. Jane, the Nova Cats have fallen back to regroup, but there is no telling for how long. Your star has done more than enough here. I'm cycling you out. Get back to base and get some R&R. We'll need you back on the front soon enough.
Welcome to level 15. Kodiak unlocked.
Okay. It hardly requires any honor points to get unlock the Kodiak.
Neat.
I mean, we could technically unlock every variation.
I like the sound of that.
So the Kodiak 1, which has a UAC 20. Kodiak SB, which has a UAC 10. 4 Streak SRM 6s. A mask module. Endo steel structure. Clan XL engine 400. And assault hand actuators. The Kodiak A with 4 LBX 5s. And the Kodiak 5 with a Gauss and an ass ton of lasers.
I want that mech for my collection. Anyway.
Well, we have one of each.
Diverting the A to Samantha.
But it has no missiles.
Samantha's are ballistics.
Ballistics and missiles.
Damn. Yeah, she
She
just has...
can't even get affinity for the She can't even get affinity for the Kodiak.
Shrug. The direwolf needs more time to repair.
Executioner is also not gonna be ready.
Okay. New Kodiak setup.
I mean, I guess I could try the Kodiak SB variation, because...
Oh, I just finished modifying the SB.
Oh, well, I was thinking of trying it for myself, in a way.
Okay, well, we can get you another one. Because I'm giving that one to Naomi.
Well, let's see if she can even grab it as an affinity. She cannot.
Wouldn't care, but 4 LRM-15s say, lol, missiles. So, you're ready for the next mission, or are you setting up your new Kodiak still?
Still.
Alright. Then I will be right back, and we will resume this when we're done. We are back, everyone. So, what the hell did you put on this? AC-10, medium lasers, 4 LRM-15s. So you've managed to pretty much copy what I've done with Naomi's. Okay.
Well, except there's a difference. There's an assault knuckle on one hand.
So you can give him the Falco Punch. Well, I got a big ass sandwich. A world on fire. Let's go debrief.
Listen up. I'm happy to report we are holding the Nova Cats in check. They are bogged down in the Kataguchi Valley as we speak, but it continues to extract a heavy price as our Dragoon brothers and Calhounds continue to hold the line. Now for the gravest news. Smoke Jaguar forces did manage to break through the DCMS lines and have their sights set on the primary base of the First Sword of Light on the doorsteps of the Imperial City. Thanks to the First Sword, we were able to fend off the Nova Cats and retrieve some of the Kellhounds, so we want to return the favor and prevent the clanners from taking possession of the facility. Currently, they have just a small garrison force stationed there to defend it, but they have no shot at holding out against the storm that is about to hit them.
So, you are pulling us from the front line.
You must reach the base and defend it at all costs. You will face an assault from your former allies from all sides, Jaden. Is your star prepared to fight them as you would any other enemy?
Yes. We have committed to defend the capital of the Draconis Combine against any enemy that threatens her. We are ready to do our part.
Load up. No need for a scouting report. You already know what you're up against.
Well, let's go tear down the Smoke Jaguars, shall we? God, this squad looks so fucking threatening. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just I also still have a bit of food over here.
Mm. I see. BM. Intercontinental Burst Missile.
The first Sword of Light's base is in the western sector. Just set your route on your tactical maps. No Reds detected so far. Get moving before the Jaguars arrive and overrun it.
Do you think Mia's out there somewhere? Not sure. The briefing never said what Jaguar cluster managed to break through.
It will not matter. All of them, the Jaguars, will be dying to claw out a piece of our flesh.
It is still strange to talk about the Jaguars like that.
It'll take time to get used to. Just as long as you know that they are the enemy.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Yeah, I think we got a pretty hardy set of mechs.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode.
Reading a lone enemy unit on scope.
Solo
This
Wanderer,
build still has the
most likely a
mask in
scout.
it.
Knows where it doesn't belong. Take him out, Dragoons, and keep the cats blind to our movements.
That scout won't be delivering any status updates now.
Unless taking him out was a status update they were looking for. Might be monitoring whether he returns at all.
Wonder how he escaped detection.
There is a lot of rock cover in the area.
Keep moving, Copper. Taisho Rentoshi's last sitrep confirms the Jags still haven't reached their base, but it's only a matter of time.
The Jaguars will be even more unhinged facing off against defectors on the battlefield.
And they will reaffirm we
We
made the
have
right choice to abandon
2
their cause and
spots.
salvage
Well,
our
there's an
dignity.
ammo crate inside this
We
base.
must stop them. If Luthien and the Combine falls, nothing will obstruct the Clana's path to Terra.
Disengaged.
We will not let them win Luthien. We have to show them we are strong, even outside of the Jaguar ranks.
Taisho Rentoshi.
Marauder 2.
Thank you for coming.
Still no sign of any Jaguars?
They are coming. They will never pass up a chance to attack your
Didn't say
prey.
it was an ammo crate.
Short range is picking up movement. We've got Jags closing in.
Marked for
You all ready for this, Copper?
I don't want to step on any of these cars.
So we have to be.
Do not give up that base to the Jaguars, whatever it takes.
Af, we know what kind of fight this is going to be. We have fought beside these people. They will stop at nothing to purge us for our defection. They will want to rip us limb from limb.
Have you traitors come to commit Bondsref? Because you cannot hope to survive this battle.
Protect the power generators. A lot of them are coming up from this side.
Mobilizing. you are in a bad position.
Well, yeah, unfortunately, the Kodiak does not have a lot of armor.
No, base, it doesn't. It's meant to be a skirmisher. It's a 100-ton skirmisher mech, not a main battle mech.
So,
Another down.
so, target destroyed.
Oh, and now they're just cutting through the wall that's over there. Now they're going round. One's trying to make a beeline for this generator.
Yeah, you take care of the Hellbringer.
Mech terminated. Reactor breach. Star Commander's target.
Can you stop with your damn machine guns,
That
you
was just the
maniac?
beginning. Additional contacts are approaching the eastern gate.
No
How are you
sign
on
of
ammo?
Mia. We should
I
worry
mean,
about the
I
other
still have
Jaguars trying to kill us,
missiles
Ez. She
and
may not
UAC,
show.
but my leg is structure.
Shit.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Alright, well. They're trying to swarm in from the other side now. Pooling our forces to deal with them.
It's always a Nova who's just hiding just outside.
Destroyed.
Novas are really good because they're mobile and they're small, meaning that they can act as a really nice and potent strike force with a hell of an alpha strike if push comes to shove.
Enemy destroyed.
Destroyed. Weapons online. Target destroyed. Lead target.
Yeah, there's a Kit Fox out there with an ECM build or something. Or I think it was an Arctic. Yeah.
Target.
Kit Fox noted.
Who are- Yeah,
Engaging.
and it's a Timberwolf. It's coming out from this side behind you.
I
Or
know.
in front of you based on where you're coming from.
Yep. I know. Engaging.
Scan mode engaged.
How are you on
Scan
ammo?
mode disengaged.
I still have some,
Alright. Let me know when you
but
start.
it's starting to get low.
Let me know when it starts getting real bad. Enemy in the base. I repeat,
Yeah, and
Timberwolf.
I know. It was alongside the Kit Fox. Stop hiding behind the damn building, specifically from me. Then there's that ECM Kit Fox that's just hiding outside the base.
Damn it! They are relentless fiends.
Keep an eye on your ammo levels. We don't want to exhaust our supplies too early.
Copy that.
Oh, and they've
We do
brought
have a
in
long
space
fight ahead of
fighters.
us. More Jaguars incoming. Southeast gate. Ground and air elements.
I think we're starting to frustrate them. Which means they will only get more desperate and ruthless. Exactly. Hold strong against it. If we give them even an inch, we will not survive this onslaught.
Protect the generators at
I've
all
only got
costs.
38.
Without them, any repair capabilities will be nullified, and we will not be able to hold the base.
We've lost one generator.
And they, well, that's because they just decided to go into the one spot we were not at. And it's another summoner. And I lost my leg, which means ammo explosion.
Keep repairing them.
They bid high for this. I do not think they are taking anything for granted.
There is much riding on taking this world. They cannot afford to lose face.
I have lost an arm.
To the other clans.
Can you
And
stop
a
losing
torso.
things?
Might be able to hold them off.
Oh no!
I can't. I literally do not have much left.
That can work in our favor.
I have one LRM left. I do not have a UAC anymore.
Huh.
So, sorry, but my capability of fighting is basically fucked.
Destroyed.
Sorry to hear.
You will pay for turning your back on the clans. On Kerensky himself. The Smoke Jaguars do not tolerate defectors.
The Smoke Jaguars turn their back on the teachings
Why
of the
is
Father
they
long
just
ago.
keep using specifically
You all abandoned
summoners?
The true way of the clans.
You dear We will need every bit of ammo to survive this.
They are used to fighting inferiors in inferior machines. At least this is giving them their money's worth. Yeah, they trained us. If anyone is built to withstand Jaguar warriors, it is us.
Unit down.
Well, Lucian's out.
I've been out for a while.
Uh-huh. Shit. Oh shit.
One enemy mech down.
Fuck. The thing's immediately in danger. Fucking Stormcrow walked by everything and went straight for it.
Yeah, they're gonna be doing that.
imposters.
And there's only
guys are
one
not
because
messing
we
around.
protected only
How
one.
do they know us? Are they from the 362nd?
Unlikely. They wear Beta Galaxy's patch, but these IFF codes are from the first Jaguar guards. For all we know, the 362nd might have been bid away for this campaign.
How did they know about our defection then? I doubt that Sakan Weaver and Star Colonel Wimmer would want that knowledge to spread clan-wide. It would make them look weak to rivals.
Star Colonel Perez. He would know.
We fled on Perez's watch. He would be the last one to want the knowledge of our defection to get out.
Maybe he has nothing left to lose. He already bears the responsibility for Edo. What's a single star of defectors against that?
Good point.
Advance to Perez and engage him. I doubt it's Perez, it's probably Mia.
Good shot.
Shadowcat immediately aimed at me.
You know, twin UAC-10s is no fucking joke. These weapons are actually doing something.
Why are our clansmate not following us?
Come in formation, guys.
They're still back in the base.
Yeah, I had forgotten to set them back to come with us.
There are 2 ammo boxes in this place. I don't recall Smoke Jaguar loving the Nova so much. I thought it was the Nova cast that liked the Nova.
You ungrateful little pissants. I gave you everything. And this is how you thank me. Fighting against your former kin.
No? Just you, Butcher.
Butcher? Then what are you? You could have stood up and challenged me at any point, but you did not. You ran, like the desperate cowards you are. At least Dita Osis had the spine to step up and claim what was his, like a real clan warrior.
You are right, Cordera. I was unwilling to face you then, but I will now. I invoke the ritual of Zelbriggen and challenge you to a duel of warriors.
It will be my honor to bring vengeance down on a traitor like you.
I accept. In this solemn matter, let no one interfere.
We will keep his other forces occupied. Just focus on bringing him down.
You
As
think
they
you
immediately
pose a
try
threat?
shooting
You
me.
think we so easily fell? Then you are bigger fools than I ever imagined.
Component gone.
Desgra scum!
Good riddance.
It isn't over yet. His friends are still in the field. Let's mop them up. The Clanner star is down. The AO is clear. Not a moment too soon.
Hang on.
You all
Let me
fought
get
like
it.
true samurai warriors. The holding remains ours.
Yes. We must remember, though. Perez may have fallen, but the rest of the Smoke Jaguar is still out there. And they will not stop until Luthien is overrun, and their path to Terra is free of obstruction.
Believe me, that is not something any of us in the Inner Sphere are likely to forget. We will not know rest until we have stopped this invasion.
Yeah. And Mia will not rest until she has brought vengeance on us personally, Jaden.
And my vengeance is coming for you. You all have taken up arms against your own blood. There is no saving you now.
I am surprised you are not down here with Perez.
You never did get it, did you, Ez? I have no interest in helping him infect our clan any further. He was barely better than the feudal spheroid dictators, the ones you now fight to protect. That is why I will not stop until you have been put down too.
Mia, please. You must.
Save your cries for mercy for the battlefield. I call you to trial, traitor. If you have any shred of honor left in you, then you come and face me in the Imperial Gardens. We will engage in honorable combat, where I will give you the death all of you deserve.
We're family, Mia.
You defected! You are not my family! You are not even Smoke Jaguars anymore! But I am. And when you fall, you will understand what that name truly means.
This is what you want, Mia? Really? Truly?
Yes!
Then so be it. If this is where the path leads us, I accept your challenge. You will have your fight.
And in the name of Kerensky, I will cut you down and restore honor to my codex. Expect no mercy.
Mia, you will fall in shame.
I'm just surprised I wasn't the one to say it.
What, me?
Yeah, I'm surprised you spoke up and said it.
Well, it's already obvious that she is too far gone to even listen to reason.
Mm-hmm.
She refuses to let go of her pride at this point. You in a cutscene, I guess, or
Nope, claiming salvage. Now I'm in a cutscene.
Jaden,
Yeah.
it is almost time. Are you ready?
Mia believes in the Jaguar's mission. She would never have left the clan willingly. Somehow I knew the second I chose Ezra's path over hers that it would come to this. But today, I have the chance of righting that wrong. A chance to bring us all back together again.
You intend to take her as bondsman.
Mia's pride will never allow her to betray them. But besting her in combat and taking her as bondsman, this is the clan way, and one that preserves her honor.
She is a good fighter. Beating her will not be easy. Win or lose, there is no going back to the way things were. Even if you do claim her, would she ever forgive you?
Smoke Jaguars
Probably
are all
not.
she has ever known. Mia wants to believe that she can change them from within. But they are beyond fixing. She will understand this when we are together again.
Jaden, I know that this is what you want for her, but it is not what she wants for herself. Mia will not let you take her. At least not willingly. She will try to kill you.
I know. She told me one day I would have to decide what kind of future I was willing to fight for. Well, now I know. I will save her. No matter the cost.
You are as naive as ever, Jaden. But I will never tire of your optimism. Even when it seems impossible. What are we waiting for?
Get repairs underway and switch out mechs if you have to.
Wow, even with full tech, that will not be ready for quite a while. We should probably assign the text to from one of the.
Actually, hang on.
Let's swap where some of the texts are and have them move to our current lance.
Okay, so I bought one more tech. Your Kodiak got fucked up.
Well, yeah.
Holy shit. So, Science lab, chassis upgrades. Milestones. And with this, we will see you guys in the next episode. See you guys then.